Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Mia. Today we're doing pick a card, and we have a lot of messages. These messages are going to be in regards to people that are in separation or no contact or little contact. This is what you need to know, what's going on and how your person is feeling. If you could take a moment out right now before we start the video, if you could subscribe and hit the like button, that would be awesome. I would really appreciate it. I'd love to have you back on my channel. So we're going to go ahead. This is going to be pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. I'd like to remind everybody that not all messages will resonate with everyone because these are general messages. So take a moment. If you need to, pause the video, and then when you're ready, whatever pile you're drawn to, if it's more than one, that's okay as well. Then we'll go ahead and we'll get started. Okay, if you pick pile number 1, then this will be your reading. I'm just going to move these over. Okay, so we have pile number 1. I'm going to jot down the time. Okay, pile number 1. Just give me a moment to lay out the cards. Okay, let's go like this. All right, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at what your messages are for today. We will start here. Today we have indecision, patience, and deceit. So overall, we will find out how that plays out in this reading, but we do have indecision, patience, and deceit. So let's put those down and we'll get started on the exact messages. Okay, let's go ahead and start with messages of love. We have fate. This is a destined partnership. So I feel like this may be possibly a soulmate connection. This is fate, or a fate related, a fated relationship, destined partnership. We have clock. Time is ticking. Take time. Need time. Time to heal and progress. So definitely someone in this relationship may be needing to take more time for healing, or time may be running out. We don't know. We'll have to see. We have separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, unsure of the future. So somebody definitely is thinking about if there's going to even be possibly a future, and they're in their head about the separation. We have Hand of Cards. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing your hand, and gambling. This is showing that somebody in this relationship needs to possibly take a chance, pick up the phone, get in contact if you're wanting to resolve this relationship, or at least getting everything out on the table. Somebody has to be the risk taker. These messages are from your person, or they could be from you. They could be subconscious or conscious messages, but you're unable to tell each other the messages because you're in no contact. First message: I'm finally feeling the consequences of my actions. Okay, so somebody, along with the separation and their sadness and thinking about you, they're feeling the consequences of what they've done and what has happened to this relationship. What else do we have? We have, I can't handle your words right now. Okay, so somebody is avoiding speaking with you, or you may be avoiding speaking with them because they're not quite ready to come forward yet. They're probably still in this healing, or the time is not quite right yet. They just can't handle what you're going to say to them after what's happened. We have, I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. This person is feeling, this could be you or your person, is feeling regret for the way things played out in the relationship. Let's see what we have. We have trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay, so we need to have trust in the relationship to move forward, to possibly heal from the situation. This is where this indecision is coming in as well. I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. What else do we have? Calling in your soulmate. Oh, isn't that crazy, guys? We have fate. We have fate, and we have calling in your soulmate. So this could definitely be a soulmate connection. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. That's beautiful. Okay. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So definitely, again, I feel like that goes along right with this one and fate. This is definitely a true love relationship. It's most likely been built on a solid foundation. And unfortunately, there's been some kind of something that's happened that's put you in separation. What else? This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Again, fate. Fate is in this relationship. Definitely could be the one for you. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Okay, so this could come in with the indecision. Somebody needs to figure out what they're doing and take the time out to start working on this relationship. We need to get a conversation going. Let's see. What else do we have? I'm going to do the tarot now. Tarot. We have the Four of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and the Two of Wands. So I feel like this relationship's been through a lot. It's definitely been through a lot. It's built on, as I said before, it's built on a solid foundation, but it's been through a lot. Someone's still standing the test of time, though. They're still in it, but it's definitely has taken a beating. Somebody needs to make a decision and put the past behind them. Get the truth out and put the past, make a decision if you want to move forward together, or if you want to move forward separately. You still need to get those truths out, have the conversation, and make a decision. That's where this indecision is coming in. This is saying you need to make a decision. And we have we have the 9. Look at that. We got 9 of Wands 2 times. 9 of Wands, Temperance. We have 8, Strength. We have 7 of Cups. And we have Page of Cups. So again, the situation has been through a lot, and somebody is still holding on to hope that they can get through this. They're a little bit guarded, but there's still hope. As long as there's some type of patience, somebody needs to make a choice, have the strength to make a choice, to move forward and make a decision. And I feel like there's some kind of message that's going to come through, some kind of small possible love message that may come through, but it's going to take this person a lot of strength, and they're definitely going to have to come to some kind of decision. This may also be you as well, but somebody's going to need to come forward. Okay, what do we have here? Listen with your heart. You are listening, but need to hear with a loving heart. So definitely you need to open up your heart. And I know it's hard because you've been through a lot, but we have to listen with our heart as well as our mind. And this is something just to think about. How can I deepen my trust right now? This is just something to think about in regards to your relationship. Let go and trust. Today, find your center in the chaos and be certain with yourself so you can deepen your trust in others. Definitely have to have trust, and that came through twice today, guys. We have trust, and how can I deepen my trust right now? So somebody could possibly be having a hard time trusting if their trust was broken. Okay, guys, that's it for pile number 1. Please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. I'd love to have you back again. And that's it for pile number 1. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and pick up pile number 1's cards. Okay, we're moving on to pile number 2. If you picked the black crystal stone, this is your pile. Let me jot down the time for this. The starting time. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we have for pile number 2. Just give me a moment. I'm going to lay out the cards. Oops. We have lots of messages today. This is going to be, again, in regards to your relationship, what you need to know, and how or what your person is thinking right now. Okay, we are going to get started. I think I have them all out now. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Our first messages to come through are an overall for this reading. I have caring connection, rest and rejuvenation, and broken heart. Okay, so definitely an overall that there is a caring connection. I feel like the relationship was built on a good foundation. Somebody's needing to heal their heart, and that's going to take time to rest. You're going to need to rest and rejuvenate. But it's definitely somebody's been through quite a bit. Okay, first message of love. We have decision. It's time to decide about this relationship. Okay, so something that went wrong. You're obviously in separation and you need to make a decision on how you want to move forward. Mask. Not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend. Somebody is pretending and not showing their true feelings in the relationship, guys. This could be, again, these messages could be you, this could be your person. We have the runner. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. So somebody's definitely fearing intimacy in this relationship, or their ego is getting in the way of contacting you in regards to the separation. And we have cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. So someone's definitely going over what's happened in this relationship that's caused this separation. They could be going over memories of good times. These cards are messages that could be from your person or you to your person. There's things that maybe subconsciously need to be said, or they could be needed to be said, but since you're in separation, you are not able to contact each other. You're not contacting each other. This message says, being apart has been life-changing for me. Okay, that's self-explanatory. This person is definitely feeling the results of the separation. It's been life-changing. It feels like they're going through the process of realizing what has happened. Your intensity frightens and allures me all at the same time. So this person definitely has chemistry with you. They're definitely allured by you, but at the same time, in a good way, it frightens them, probably because you bring so much intensity to the relationship. And then we have, I'm reminded of you constantly. So someone, again, with the cassette, we have the cassette replaying thoughts. This person is probably, everywhere they're going, they're reminded of you and thinking of you and going over memories that you guys have made together. Let's see what the romance angels have to say. We have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Definitely, if we're going to move forward in the relationship, you're going to have to express your love. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Definitely, we will have to be optimistic, but somebody needs to make that decision to move forward. Whether it be together or apart, we have to move forward and get things out on the table. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So that's telling you, again, make the decision. We need to make an effort on this relationship. Somebody needs to start a dialogue, some kind of conversation. Chemistry. Yep, just like I said over here, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. So we definitely have chemistry in this relationship. It's definitely not lacking. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Again, going back to, you have to make a decision. I feel like time is of the essence at this point. I feel like this has been going on too long, that there needs to be some kind of communication. Let's see what the tarot say. What do we have with the tarot? I use two different decks for tarot. So we have the Lovers, we have the Seven of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the King of Swords. So this is telling me that there's been a lot of some lies or deception has come out and come forward. Someone's trying to get away with something. There's been a lot of arguments or battles. Somebody's trying to win at all costs. They're trying not to get caught, or they already have been caught. I feel like your person is going to have to be the one that comes forward and makes a choice in regards to this relationship. Let's see what this is a different deck of tarot. We have the Eight of Wands. We have Eight of Swords, so two eights. We have Planning and Decision, Two of Wands. We have Five of Cups. And we have Knight of Swords. A lot of sword energy, so that's a lot of air energy. I have swords, swords again. So definitely, we do have wands. So, and what else do we have? We have cups too. So I think we have everything represented. Okay, so this is saying your person needs to take action. They need to come forward, just like it's reiterating. They need to come forward, but they're stuck in their head right now. They can't seem to get out of their head for some reason and to make a decision. They keep going, that's what it is. They keep going over what has happened, and they're gonna miss an opportunity to possibly, if you're willing to speak with them, they're going to miss an opportunity because they're stuck in their head to make a decision. They have to make a decision, and it looks like there may be some kind of communication coming forward. If this person can just get out of their head, it may be quick, fast communication. It could be just suddenly out of nowhere. Somebody contacts, one of the two of you contact each other. Okay, we have this Whispers of Love. Love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. Yes, after everything that's gone on, we need to see if we can get past this situation. If not, you still have to have closure. And this last message is just something for you to think about in regards to your relationship. Am I clear on what my soul really wants? Ask yourself, what is it that your soul really wants? What does your heart crave? Then take one step in that direction. And that's just to give you something to think about. Am I clear on what my soul really wants? Okay, guys, that is it for the second reading. If you were number 2, please hit the like and subscribe button. I would really appreciate it to have you back again. And that is the end of reading number 2. Just going to pick up the cards from number 2. Okay. Okay, if you are pile number 3, that would be the purple crystal stone. If you are pile number 3, this reading is for you. Let me jot down the timestamp really quick. We'll go 24:30. Okay. And give me 1 second, please, so I can lay out the cards. Lay out the cards for you. We have messages of love, island time, wellness messages. We have twin flame messages. You don't have to resonate with being a twin flame. That's just the name of the deck. We have romance angels. Okay. And then I have 2 different decks of tarot that we need to see what's going on in this relationship, what you need to know, how your person's thinking and feeling right now. And then we have twin flame journey, tarot again. And then we have whispers of love, and then something to think about at the end. Okay, so let's get started. This is for your overall message. We have the thinking man, anxiety, and action. So this definitely says your person or you may be thinking a lot in your head. There's a lot of anxiety going on in the relationship, and it feels like it's been stagnant for too long, and somebody needs to take some kind of action. So we'll see how that plays out in the reading. Okay, we have first message, apology. You can expect the apology you want to hear. So this could be from your person, or this could be you having to apologize to your person, but definitely looks like an apology is going to be coming through. We have sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking. Okay, somebody is definitely watching. I feel like somebody's watching. You both could be watching each other online, looking at each other's online social media. What else? We have photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. So this is definitely someone going over all the memories that you had, and they're missing you, and they're just being nostalgic about the relationship. Again, that kind of ties in with the stalking. They're stalking, and they keep looking at your photos. What else do we have? We have the axe, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. So somebody could be giving somebody the silent treatment here, or someone feels abandoned in this breakup or separation. There could be some type of patterns going on in the relationship that are unhealthy that needs to be addressed. These messages next are messages that could be subconscious or conscious messages from your person, or could be from you, that can't be said because you're in separation. Let's see what we have. We have, I wish I could take back the things I said. So definitely somebody said some hurtful things. We got anxiety over here. Somebody has anxiety over this relationship. There's been hurtful things that have been said. We have no other compares to you. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so if they're trying to go out and see other people, or trying to see if the grass is greener on the other side, whatever the situation, this person or yourself feels like no one else compares to you. You are it. We have, I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. So there feels like that they want to reach out and they want to have contact, but they just don't know what to say after what they've done or what has happened in this relationship. So somebody, I feel like we'll see in the tarot, but maybe somebody's wanting or maybe reaching out. We'll see how that plays out. Okay, these are romance angel messages. We have heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss feelings with each other. Yep, there's that conversation that I was talking about, the conversation that needs to be had, the heart-to-heart. Whether you want to be together or not, you need to have that heart-to-heart conversation and get everything out. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Wow, okay, so that's self-explanatory. This is a soulmate relationship that is going through a test, some kind of test. We have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So definitely this relationship has been passionate in the past. Definitely good chemistry between you two. And we have, wow, reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So I'm going to go ahead and go on a limb here and say that this is your person that could be coming back, although it could be somebody else if you have somebody else that you might be thinking of, but there is some kind of reconciliation. It feels like it's between you and your person. And we have, you deserve love. You are lovable. Absolutely. No matter what's happened, no matter what they've said to you, how they've treated you, you deserve that apology and you deserve love. So let's see what the tarot says. Tarot. All right, we have, okay, this looks pretty good, guys. It looks like if somebody comes forward with their truth, there could be a new beginning. It's going to need a lot of work. You're going to have to work on it. And I feel like your person is going to have to come forward first. Definitely, probably because that apology is needed. And it's going to have some type of it's going to have to sound real. It's going to have to be loving and compassionate and understanding of what you've been through. So yeah, definitely those truths need to be told. And it looks like you could take a leap of faith on the relationship. It'll take a lot of hard work. As long as your person can put in the work and come forward, this could work out in your favor. If you don't want to move forward with this person, you still need to have the truth. You need that apology so that you can heal and move on. You can move on to something else. Possibly start working on yourself and loving yourself. Let's take a look at this. This is a different deck of tarot. We have the Star, the Queen of Swords, the Hanged Man. We have Two of Swords. And we have Three of Swords. Okay, so this, I feel like, okay, this is my feminine. Okay, my feminine's definitely had a broken, her heart has been broken extremely. It's been bad. It's been whatever it is, it deserves that apology. And even time, it's going to take time to heal those wounds. It's going to take a lot of healing and hope. We have somebody who's looking at things from a new perspective, but they're not actually seeing the opportunity. They're in a stalemate. They're in an indecision. This person, your person, may not be seeing that there's an opportunity here to come forward, or they could be looking at the relationship from a new perspective in regards to how badly they've hurt you, and some truth needs to be told. Some truth needs to come out. Okay, that's what I feel is going on here. Will they contact you? I don't. It's possible. Again, up here, there could be possible communication, but again, I feel like it's going to be on your person. And they need to get out of that hanged man. They're stuck in limbo. Maybe, again, looking at things from a different view, maybe seeing your side. Let's take a look at whispers. Oh, forgiveness. Forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. That's absolutely true, guys. Nothing is gained. So no matter what, if you want to go forward and stay with them, or if you want to move forward in your life, you have to have forgiveness. And last but not least, this is something that you need to think about in regards to your relationship. How can I be more flexible right now? Remind yourself all day long that you are safe, that life is happening for you, and that you are not alone. So you just need to ask yourself, in this relationship, how can I be more flexible right now? Okay, guys, that's your messages for pile number 3. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and I'll see you again soon.